Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Nissan Qashqai. I'm going to take you around, show you everything I can see about this one. It's a nice high spec car, lovely colour, clean and tidy. The majority of the video will concentrate on spec and features. I will also point out anything detrimental, but I've just ridden around and done the pictures and I think I could spot one tiny little stone chip and a couple of marks on the wheels. So as I say, most of it will be spec and features. So LED daytime running lights that you can see there, halogen headlights, front camera there. The colour for the paintwork is ink blue metallic. I do apologise, since I started doing the pictures I've had a little downpour here, obviously as you expect in June, but I have seen the paintwork in the flesh, all good, no dramas. We've got these diamond cut wheels, so black back section and a polished front section. This does invite water to creep in between the layers of lacquer. These honestly aren't too bad. A lot of the Qashqais we get are quite heavily affected. A couple of tiny little areas you can see on those. Power folding mirrors, LED indicators built in, and wide angle cameras under there to give you the top down view. I'll demonstrate that when we get in. Privacy glass through the back, chrome all round here, silver roof rails, big glass roof. This is a static panoramic roof with an electric blind inside. Again, that will be demonstrated when we get inside. There is wheel number 2, again pretty good. I'll linger over each of the wheels for a few seconds so you can have a look. High level brake light built into the spoiler up there, yet another camera here. It has got traditional rear view as well as the sort of bird's eye top down. Parking sensors dotted along the black section of the bumper there. On the two centre ones, little bits of paint missing. I don't touch these in though, because I don't want to mess with the acoustics or the radar or whatever it is that makes parking sensors work, so I always leave those as they are. Parcel shelf up here, 2-stage false floor. You've got your little combi bag there, and then if I put that over there and try and get under there, there's your tyre inflation kit and everything. I've got the locking wheel nut as well, that is in the glove box. I'll show you that when we get there. There's some other little storage areas on the side there too. Wheel 3 of 4, that's probably the one that is most affected by that effect that I said. And it's also got a little Nissan badge missing off the centre cap. I've got a couple of Qashqai Plus 2 sort of donor cars, so I'll try and pilfer one off that to go on there. Remind me about that when you come in though, that's definitely the sort of thing that I forget about. There's a small chip here on the door. Going to touch that in, but I just wanted you to see it beforehand. I think that's the worst part on the bodywork. There's a couple there that are lighter. That will, well, that's coming off my finger now, so that will polish out. That one's been touched in before, and that one requires touching in. Little buttons on the door handles there mean it's keyless locking and unlocking. There is also one of those on the boot switch as well. Useful if you're coming in with shopping, that sort of thing. You can unlock without having to go to the doors. There is the final wheel, 4 of 4. Screen looks all good, no big stone chips. Loads of bits and bobs in there for the ADAS system, I think they call it, the cameras. It's got traffic sign recognition and all that as well. Not really any, maybe 1 or 2 tiny stone chips on the bonnet, but very clean. Yeah, really clean car. Right, to the inside then. It's starting to rain a little bit heavier on me now, so I'll get through this as quickly as I can. Manual child locks, windows, little aftermarket Qashqai things. There's about 400 of these throughout the car. I'll point them all out. 3 headrests along the back, Isofix points for your 2 outer rear seats. You can obviously see it's a black and grey cloth mix. If you're not using the middle one, you've got this fold down armrest with cup holders. Mats present throughout, little stowage area there, and you see that panoramic roof does come right back, so of use to your rear passengers as well. Other side, obviously much the same, sort of piano black inserts there, headlines all clean, decent leg room, magazine holders in the back of the seats, Airbags built in too. Onto the front then, door locking here, electric windows, more of these. Airbag up here, which can be turned off by putting the key in there. Locking wheel nut. 2 owners manuals, one for the car itself, one for the infotainment system. Height adjustment on the passenger seat, and that's all in good order. To the driver's side, we'll finish off then. Power folding mirrors, all working as they should. Door locking, electric windows, more of those. Same setup with the height adjustment. Bolster holding up really well, a few little watermarks. No real major creasing or discoloration or anything though. All looks good. Mat's a bit grubbier, has got a little hole in it there as well. This stuff is from me getting in and out here really. Bonnet release, fuel cap release, lane guidance, auto stop start, parking sensors on and off, traction control, headlamp adjustment and trip computer. This is sort of brightness of dash volume as well. Brightness of dash illumination. Right, there's the miles. It's a little bit small, so 73,423. You can see it's got the traffic sign recognition. You can scroll through various different modes on there. Auto wipers, auto lights, leather trimmed multifunction steering wheel, phone, cruise control, audio. Heater vents up here with your hazard lights, single slot CD, SD card for the maps, telephone connection here, DAB radio here, that's your single slot CD. Auxiliary, you can do any of these items or Bluetooth. That's the camera, that's the bird's eye view, that's the traditional rear view, and then back onto the map for the sat nav. Aircon controls here, 12 volt, more of these, electronic parking brake, 6-speed manual, 1, 2, 3 more of those, armrest, 2 keys, both smart keys, 12 volt point, USB, auxiliary, coin and cup storage in there, airbags up here, vanity mirrors, interior lighting, you've got your microphones in there as well, auto dimming rear view mirror, and then we've got this blind for the panoramic roof, which these are fantastic in the winter in my opinion, let a load of extra light in. In the summer can get a bit like a greenhouse, so it's nice to have some reprieve from it with that blind. And that's that. That's everything I can see. Nice, clean, low mileage, well spec car. I will put as many pictures online as the Auto Trader will allow of interior, exterior and paperwork. To go along with this video, I'm aiming to give you the experience of coming to view the car at the site without having to leave home. If you like what you've seen here, you can leave us a small deposit and we will bring the vehicle to your door. Give me a call and I'll explain how that works in greater detail. If you're purchasing in the traditional sense, we have a main road car site here in Gosport, just on the border of Fareham and Gosport, right next to Travers Perkins, so we're nice and easy to find. If you're browsing, pop in any time. If you're seriously interested in one vehicle though, please do phone ahead first. We're a small and busy 2-man business and we can be off site without any notice whatsoever. If you phone up though and make an appointment, we'll obviously make sure that one of us is here to look after you. And that's everything I've got to say, so thank you very much for watching.